All right, who y'all got next?
I got Rugrats for number 4.
Number 4.
My number 4 is Recess.
Oh, shit. Yo.
That was
Real
a good
nigga. Real nigga.
When they ask what this is, tell them this is what the true black image is. One life collective, no black nemesis. One fight, protection of the black premises. This is black privilege. When they ask what this is, tell them.
Welcome to the Black Privilege Podcast.
A big shout out to Brandy Vaughn for sponsoring this week's episode. Brandy is a dedicated realtor with Keller Williams Morristown, serving all of New Jersey in both commercial and residential sales. She's passionate about helping people achieve their goals, whether it's starting a business or becoming a homeowner. When you work with Brandy, you're not just getting a knowledgeable and professional real estate agent, but also a committed ally who's with you every step of the way. If you're looking for a trusted partner in your real estate journey, don't hesitate to reach out to Brandy Vaughn for all your real estate needs. Brandy is also hosting a first-time home buyers seminar on August 28th from 6:30 to 8:30. The Eventbrite link is in the show notes.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the season 2 finale of the Black Privilege Podcast. I'm your boy Baba. I'm here with Mike.
Yo, what's
Dyamond.
good?
What up?
And Matty Ice.
What up, guys? How y'all doing?
Good. But you know how we do. Every episode we start with the mental health check. So I'm going to pass it off to Mike to kick us off.
Word, fellas. So for this mental health check-in, obviously, let's just rate your, I guess, like maybe the last week, or it could be a couple of weeks, whatever your experience is, rated 1 to 10 in terms of how you're feeling right now. And then talk about something that you've done in terms of improving your mental health. Maybe you went through something that was negative, but talk about that. So I'll pass it over to Matt, and then we'll just come this way.
All right, I'll go first, I guess. I guess I'll do week. I'll rate it maybe like a 7, 8. And then the second part was,
you can talk about why you rated that, but and then also talk about like if there's anything that may be negative that you went through, how did you combat that? Like, did you do anything to improve your mental health?
it could have just been a better week. Every week presents its different challenges, and it's a personal, like issue that I ran into, kind of like affected how I was able to, maneuver, the course of the end of the week and even leading into today. So how did I deal with it? There's not much I really can do about it. So like just time, will help. So next week, hopefully what I need to come in and I can take care of what I got to take care of.
So it sounds like rather than, sometimes, not doing anything is doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm not trying to be heavy, but like sometimes.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Sometimes just working through it and sitting in it is what all that needs to be done.
All right. Holla at me, Bobby. What's up with you?
Me, I say it's like a 9, 10.
Oh, you flowing high right now, man.
I'm flowing high. The weather beautiful.
Yo, hell yeah.
Yup.
Hey, I'm like, shit, ain't nothing about to bring me down, you feel me?
My nigga got the Hoochie Daddy shorts
you
on,
feel me?
baby.
Hoochie Daddy
Let's
season.
get it.
Talk about
Let's get it, bro.
Let's get it. So,
I'm right there with you, bro.
I'm enjoying it. In terms of like challenges that I've had and what's also really helped my mood out. So I challenged myself this year that I was going to be reading the Bible each day. So we started out the year right, you feel me? But about some time, I fell off for like a month, so I'm hella behind. But I started getting back into like my reading, and what I noticed is, the little shit that used to piss me off, I'm a little more level-headed this past week, like now that I've consistently done that. So I don't know, maybe there's some magic in it. Then I've been going to the gym. So I'm like challenging myself right now to go to the gym, read the Bible, and just like stay level-headed and keep going. So that's got me feeling good and feeling super grateful for where I'm at. So,
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. All right, holla at me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll rate my week like a 9, 10 as well. in terms of challenges, no, I really didn't have any challenges this week. Nothing I could think of. Just typical stuff with work, making sure that, you water down fires, things that pop up that you need to handle. But other than that, though, bro, man, life is good, man. I'm about to get married next weekend. So
let's talk about it.
You know what I mean?
So, turn up.
Yeah, man, I got the wedding next weekend.
Up.
So, I'm most excited about that and, spending time with my friends and my family and just, having a good time.
But before we move on to you, Mike, let's shout out work. Where Dyamond work at? I know y'all gonna notice we're in a little different setting this time.
Right.
We at Dyamond Fitness today.
Yes, sir.
This beautiful gym. So if you ever need a little get in your fitness bag, I'll let Dyamond pull up to Livingston. All right?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead and put a little, a quick
little
plug.
Go ahead,
put a little plug in.
Hey, man, listen, man. Look, you trying to get in shape, you trying to work out. Listen, man, we take grandmoms, we take kids, moms, dads. But honestly, guys, we at Dyamond Fitness, we serve busy adults and youth athletes. So if you're looking to get in shape, we offer hour sessions, 30-minute sessions. We also have small group classes and memberships for you guys. We're right here in Livingston, New Jersey. So if you're in Essex County, come holler at us.
Word. I love that. That's a nice little plug. Got right into it.
Got
right into it. I love that. It's already used to it. You said his videos on Instagram already. He already used to it.
For sure, man.
All right. Well, before I turn it over to Danny, all right, I'll give how I'm feeling right now. I give it like a 8.5, 9. This week I was just like dealt with a little bit of fatigue. But like to your point, Baba, like it's a beautiful day. It sucks. It's supposed to rain on like in a couple days.
We're not talking about that, Mike.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna enjoy what I can. I'm happy to be here with y'all. So I'm gonna definitely say that. I will say this. I mentioned this like a few episodes ago to answer the second part of the question I asked you all. I was talking about like me applying for law school, and I finally got in.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir, man.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah. So it's crazy to kind of like see.
So where you going?
It's right now. It hasn't been determined yet. I got my initial acceptance to Rutgers University.
Okay.
I'm waiting on 2 more schools, and then I'll make my final decision. But I guess the one thing I wanted to say is like that journey is actually kind of crazy because it's like you put something into the universe, and then you put the work in, and then when you get it, sometimes you're in shock. I was definitely in shock when I first got my first acceptance, and when you're in the space of the unknown, you're doing something. I'm the first. I will be the first lawyer in my family, so it's kind of like I can't really talk to too many people or pick their brain in my family. I have frat bros and networks like that, but sometimes it's a bit scary because this is like a completely different journey. So in order to like deal with that fear, like I called Danny. Me and Danny was on the phone for a minute, and he kind of just spoke words of encouragement. So I appreciate him. I called James, talked to him a little bit. Man, I hopped on the phone with Dyamond too, talked to him. So that's kind of how I was able to kind of handle, that challenge. And it's not, I guess it's not a bad thing. It's just like, when you're going into a different stage, sometimes it can be like
growth can be scary and intimidating sometimes.
Yeah, and uncomfortable.
Yep.
Yeah. And sometimes that means you're on the right path, right? When you feel uncomfortable, that's how you really get to that next level. So proud of you, Mike.
I appreciate that, man.
Let's go.
I appreciate that. All right, so Danny, let me turn it over to you, bro. How you feeling?
What's up?
Hey, this is the video god. It's the video god himself. What's good?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, but Baba, just to piggyback off what you were saying, that's actually what I said to Mike. Like, if you feel content, that means you're not working hard enough. You're not doing enough.
Yeah.
So I encourage everybody out there, if you feel content in your life, you're not doing enough. How's my week going? It's like a 7, 8. I worked 14 hours yesterday, so I'm really tired. I'm really fucking tired.
Hey, but you pushing through because you're here right now, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Challenges throughout the week. I just think it's kind of like a lifelong battle with myself.
Yeah. Versus you.
Yeah. I just have trouble like expressing myself properly without coming off like standoffish or defensive. Even though I don't want to come off that way, like I have noticed that I have that issue. So I've just been praying about that and just like trying to get my mental right and just trying to condition myself to take criticism or take something, criticism about myself and like digesting it and be like, okay, I need to do better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just been one of the challenges this week. I mean, other than that, I feel good. Life is good.
Self-awareness, though. That's
Awareness,
important.
right?
That's the
Yeah,
first
man.
step to change.
Yeah,
being
man.
aware.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
Word. Well, hey, I mean, that concludes the mental health check-in for today. Go ahead and hand it back over to you, my boy.
All right, let's go. So, for those that don't know, you feel me? A few weeks back, I turned 30.
This nigga is old.
You feel me? I'm not that old,
big
but
30.
I like to say that,
Big
I've
3-0.
always been the youngest in the group, so nobody
Facts.
turned 30 until I did. That's how it was when I was 21. So now everybody officially 30, you feel me?
Yeah.
But in that period, I've just been trying to think back to the good old days, back in the 90s and all that.
90s baby.
So we gonna start the convo out there. I wanna hear from y'all. What some of your favorite memories from the 90s were? Who wanna kick it off?
Man, I'm gonna tell you this.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is not directly answering your question. I'm gonna just put this plug out there. 90s babies are the best babies. I don't care what nobody
Talk
say.
about it.
Talk about it.
Like we are the most unique. We got to see a little bit of what technology when technology wasn't there, and then how the internet came and completely changed the landscape of like social media, all that stuff. We've seen everything. Plus, we had like the best of everything. We had like
Best of both worlds.
best of both
Facts.
worlds. Best of both worlds.
Yeah, we had
Hell
the
yeah.
sports, music, like the 90s.
Cartoons.
And we had to play outside in the heat.
You feel me?
And that's
That's a fact.
Woo!
I think that was one of my favorite memories. You feel me? Back
Hell
in the
yeah.
90s, before cell phones blew, it was like it was a guessing game. You pull up to your friend's house, the
Niggas be
parents
on
in
bikes,
front,
yup.
like, "Yo, can Mike and Matt come out to play?" Or these niggas talking about Matt and Mike, they be grounded on punch.
Yeah.
Dang, being
Yo,
on
how you
punishment.
like that,
yo, what? I forgot about that shit, bro.
Facts,
Being
bro.
on punishment was the worst shit in the world, man. It was like being in jail, bro. I want to go outside. I want to go play some basketball.
Facts.
Now
Yeah,
to
I
your
miss
point.
that,
Now to your
man.
point though, I think that one of the best things is that like that's one thing I don't see a lot of kids. And where I live right now, there's like a tennis court, there's a basketball court, and yeah, I'll see little youngins running around every now and then on their bikes and whatnot. It'd be funny though because I'll be seeing like kids of a lighter skin complexion be bumping young boy NBA. And I'm like, yo, who are you, my dude? We are in the suburbs.
That was a funny way to put that.
Yeah.
Of lighter skin complexion.
I'm like, you don't live this life, bro. This is a nice community. Yeah. But I will say this, I don't see a lot of kids out. Like when we were out, we were always out.
Facts.
We were always out. I remember, man, like when we lived in Trenton, man, we had a basketball court
Yeah.
in the driveway, man. Danny, Dyamond already know because they used to sleep over all the
AJ.
time. Yeah, AJ, everybody used to come up. We had a backyard. Yo, we get out maybe 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. We wouldn't be back in the crib until obviously when the street lights came on.
Right.
I don't even know if kids these days even like pay attention to stuff like
we took a pause for lunch, right?
Well, of course, yeah, you gonna get some water.
and then we would go back out past
Yup.
the streetlights because it's not like we were anywhere that we were being danger, but we was always outside.
Nah, speaking about food, I remember summertime when you be at the crib and your parents go to work, whatever, you at home and they leave you the microwave dinner. Yo, y'all remember the little
microwave-
Salisbury steak
Yeah,
joint?
with the mashed potatoes.
With the mashed potatoes.
You gotta poke holes in the film and let that shit steam out.
Yeah. Or the chicken pot pie joint. That joint used to be...
Yeah, I
Hey,
remember
those.
Sam's Club used to sell pizza bagels.
Yeah,
Yeah, we used to throw them joints in the oven.
Wholesale.
Wholesale, man. We used to invite the homies over. Like, hey, yo, we got 2K, we got Madden, we
got
be in the
pizza
living
bites.
room. Yo,
we got it. The spread.
we go ahead and make breakfast. One time I remember we thought we was good because my mom's, bro. Let me tell you this. You know what? I'll let Matt tell it because Matt kind of orchestrated that one.
You're talking about the communal.
I mean,
I remember that joint.
So it would be like, all right. So it would basically be like, all right. We already knew what our roles and responsibilities were the night before. Baba would be like, all right, I'll bring the bacon.
Yeah.
I got the eggs. And then Mo would be like, all right, I'll get whatever needs, like the juice. And we just meet up. And depending on the day, I ain't gonna lie, I was on bacon duty. You know, like, cause the bacon had to be a certain way.
That's one thing Matt knew how to do was make some
the
bacon.
Bacon had to be a certain way.
Or it ain't right.
Or it ain't right.
Just
you
one
know,
way.
like,
So got you.
I did the bacon. Baba did the eggs. And then I want to say Mo did the pancakes. Because he had the steady hand and he could flip them. You know, like back in it was levels because I couldn't flip it right. Or I would just have to, it would be tiny ones. And then who got time to eat, make 20 tiny ones?
Yeah.
Mo would do that. And then we just put the 2K on.
Chill.
And we'd be good.
One day, like, my mom came home early from work. And we didn't know she was coming.
Oh shit!
And she walked in. She said, "What?" My mom don't curse, but if I could paraphrase, she was like, "What the hell is going on in here?"
I remember.
Like she was like, y'all got the stove running. Y'all just in the living room. Like y'all pay the bills in this.
Yo,
like what the hell is going on?
Breakfast
Yo,
wasn't ready yet.
my boy
Breakfast
tried to
wasn't even ready yet.
Bro, we had a TV in the living room, but it was situated in like I guess this huge chest.
the joint with the bat.
My nigga, one of my friends, my boy Trahan tried to hide behind as if he didn't have to walk out of the living room.
Yo, bro. That's what I was gonna talk about from the POV. I was right next to Trahan. Yeah. Bro, we sit against the wall like we were some chameleons about to blend in. We're like, yo.
It was like a light wall. There was no way you was blending in. But that's why we used to be grounded.
Okay, yeah.
Don't
Don't say you ain't supposed to be doing.
Facts.
I ain't see what was
putting
wrong
on
with
for
it,
the team, yo. That's how we get on punishment.
Nah, that's facts.
That's some facts, yo. But, I'm going to point this at you, Diamond, real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think was one of the biggest differences growing up in the 90s versus now?
I think, bro, the grit, I guess, and I like going outside, getting bruises. I done try to learn how to ride a bike. You fall on your arm, mess your arm up. Nowadays, man, these kids are on tablets. I mean, they're tech savvy. They got Instagrams at younger ages, and there was less social media back then. So I think that you had to get out and socialize more back then than you do now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would say that's the biggest difference between, back then and now.
Word. Mike?
Yeah.
I'd agree with that. I went through this, I got marks on my knees I got when I was like 6, 7, man. I remember, bro, concrete jungles, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I remember being like 5 years old at, I think it was Little People's College, yo. I was on the monkey bars. I don't even know if kids know what monkey bars are these days, bro. I remember I was like climbing the monkey bars, like my hand slipped, bust my I still got the same scar on my chin from when I was 5 years old. But bro, yo, used to go in, you go ahead and get a Band-Aid, put whatever the antiseptic to make sure it don't get affected, and then you right back outside.
That's what make life beautiful, man. I gotta just say this, Mike, man. The kids today, they softer, for sure.
Nah, fact.
Because they don't get them bumps and bruises,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Nah, I agree with that. I think, in addition, I just think that we had to be more like street savvy, like because it's not like, I remember like we didn't have no like. Well, I remember MapQuest came out later, like when we were a little older.
MapQuest is classic.
When you had to
right
print out 3 pieces of paper.
Read them bitches,
That's
bro.
actually crazy because I'm like, yo, I don't know how my parents did that. You read it, you stop, and
Why
you
you
like,
driving?
Why you driving, yup? But I remember that. But like I remember like having to be more like just street savvy and be like that's how honestly I learned like directions. Because like we start like because my parents used to be like, yo, y'all make sure y'all don't leave these 2 blocks. Man, we was not staying between those 2 blocks going around in a circle for 4 or 5 hours. But I don't even know. Like there's been times, man. I remember I had a Nokia when them Jones first came out. Man, I must have been maybe like an hour.
My mom was joint.
Yeah. My mom like, yo, you. She was like, where are you? You better be home in the next 10 minutes. There was no way I was gonna be home in 10 minutes because I was like, we was out having fun. Like we go to somebody else's house, we go to a park, but we was out.
Facts.
So that's one thing I would say. And I say another difference is, bro, like, I think a lot of kids this generation, I think that I really think some, like, to a degree, sometimes like the community isn't as like as tight knit. In terms of, I'm not sure, I can't tell you exactly why, but I feel like you knew everybody on your block.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's because people don't go outside. If people don't go outside, then they don't know who their neighbor is or
around the corner.
the corner.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, if my parents had something they had to do, like, they be like, they call my next door neighbor or a lady from across the street, and we go and stay over there for a little bit until they got back.
Yeah.
It was like that type of
community.
Yeah.
Bad. How about you, Matt?
I mean, I would just have to agree with both of them, you know, like technology and and the fact that they don't go outside as much as we did.
Yeah,
Right.
I would say this last thing. Niggas don't know what mixtapes are, bro. They don't, they don't know what.
Yeah,
struggle?
LimeWire, Bear Share.
Where you thought you were risking your computer off the virus.
Yo, off the virus,
bro.
Bro, you had to, you remember you had to go and get the CDs?
Yeah,
because you thought you was about to make a fire mixtape, bro.
We had stacks of them
Stacks,
Johns, yo.
the little CD, the CD holder.
Man.
We would get in trouble. Me and Mike, like, every Sunday would be like, yo, we would plot it. Be like, yo, when we go to church, we gonna tell Dad we need a couple, CDs to make music, right?
Oh.
And he would be like, I don't know if it's gonna work. So we would go there, but he would end up giving us, he'd be like, all right, here's one. We end up getting like two. But, then we would go home and we would literally I would write it down like, all right, I gotta scratch this. Yeah, the song order, right?
Yeah.
And I would be like, yo, mine is better than yours. And then we would play, have our CD players, man.
Yeah, people don't know that.
That's
Even
fine,
having the portable CD players with the headsets, man. Because my parents was mad strict. They was just,
that's 90s right there, though.
Yo, they was mad strict. They was like, they didn't let us listen to hip hop like that.
Yeah,
because it had a lot of cursing.
Yeah.
Now this is not necessarily 90s, early 2000s, but the first album I ever bought was Young Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101.
Woo, classic, by the way.
And then I think what is it? Joel Santana with the game.
My joint was the 50 Cent
That
joint in
is-
the club.
Bro, yeah, bro. I remember.
That's like 0405 right
Yeah,
there.
and then I think the third one was Lloyd Banks, bro. I forget
Lloyd
his
Banks
first
joint?
G-Unit, all that.
Bro, I never forget. It was the Lloyd Banks joint, bro. I was listening to it at night, bro. I woke up, everything was gone.
Wait, what?
The CD player.
Wait, what? Time out. So what happened?
I went to sleep with the CD player on. I was listening to the Lloyd Banks album, bro. I woke up, it was gone. My parents threw that shit away ASAP. I was so tight out, yo.
You serious?
I'm dead ass.
Damn.
I ain't got
They
no
probably
reason.
like, what my baby listening to?
Oh, this is unacceptable.
Big booty, yeah. Some wild shit. Like, no, word is bomb, man.
That joint's crazy. Nah. But yo,
I'm still hurt about that. I'm sorry.
Wait.
You heard?
Let me ask a question,
Go
right?
ahead.
Let me get this out of the way because I've been wanting to know this. All right. If you had, and this is where the paper come into play, right? If you had to pick your top 5 cartoons,
Oh man, I love this
90s
question.
cartoons,
Bet.
what would it be?
All right, how long? Hold on.
Give me like 30 seconds, man. Cause I know I'm gonna debate some niggas. I already know what some of y'all gonna put. I already know it. And I ain't like it like that. I already know. You said cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Damn, you said 5?
If Hey Arnold not on your list, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, you
You just made me remember to put that joint on.
That's already
You
number
feel
2.
me?
I'm trying.
That's
That was my
number 2.
first, that was my second one.
That might be number 1 all time. For me.
Man, I can try.
5.
Shit.
What's another one, bro?
Arnold is the realest nigga I know.
That's a fact,
Nah, he was a real one though.
bro. Gerald? That's the realest.
He said Gerald was the realest
Realest
nigga he knew.
Yo.
I only got 3, bro.
I only got 3
three.
too.
This is hard. Like
I forget off the
favorite,
top of my head.
I could add 2, but they not my favorites. This one not 90s, but I don't care.
Yeah, it's not 90s, but I don't care.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Angry Beavers always get slept on.
I forgot about Angry Beavers.
Yeah.
What?
I got 4.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Yo,
What's
Tom.
up, Aladdin?
Oh,
That was classic. Johnny Bravo's.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo's a
we
good
used
joint.
to get in
Lab.
trouble for watching Johnny
Johnny-
Bravo.
Yeah, because he was a misogynist.
Let's talk about that for a quick second. The TV shows back then had no filter. Like half
Yo.
them shits wouldn't fly today.
Nope.
All right, who's gonna kick it off?
All right, I'm not starting. Y'all, I'm still
need
I'm
thinking.
more.
gonna start. We gonna first start with the number 1. I want to see what's the top one on each one of y'all lists.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I had to put it in order. I'll go first.
Lee-
Fuck it.
All right, go ahead. What was your number 1?
My number 1 was Rocket Power.
That's mine. That was mine, yo, that was
that's
mine, bro.
number
That was
one.
mine.
Rocket Power.
bro.
That was mine.
That was it.
Honestly,
That was it.
I defer from y'all because my top joint was Dragon Ball Z. bro.
Yeah, of course.
That shit was my shit. Bro, you know, when you was a young boy, you in the room like,
That's
yo, I'm like, yo, fuck it. Goku can do this. You in the room like, ah.
Nah, that's a great number 1. That's
go
a
see
great
Super
number
I
Saiyan.
got a story for y'all. So in 4th grade, me and my boy Jovan McMillan, we used to draw like Dragon Ball Z like comics
hair
ourselves
and
in
shit,
class,
yeah.
bro, in 4th grade. So now Dragon Ball Z up there, bro.
Word. That's a
All
good
right,
one.
Rocket Power. What was y'all number 2?
Hey Arnold. Mine was Hey Arnold.
Number 2,
Mine was Hey Arnold.
All right.
What's yours?
I can't put Cat Dog.
Damn, classic.
Cat Dog.
That's a
My,
classic.
my number 2 is Rugrats.
All right.
That's not bad. I
That's
love
not a bad
Rugrats in
one.
Paris.
That
The movie,
shit is, yo,
Rugrats in
Rugrats is
Paris.
deep, bro. You watch that shit?
Nah.
Yeah.
You know, it's telling you life still, you know what I mean?
That shit will still hit today. Trust me.
Hell yeah,
But
Rugrats.
yo, like I was caught off guard when somebody said that like Rugrats is literally Angelica
Yeah.
and a bunch of fake friends.
Yeah. Her
Like
using her
all of that is her imagination.
Yeah.
That ruined everything for
All
me.
of it is the imagination. Yeah.
Like, cause she was the only child, so she had to create friends.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't-
Damn, why you tell me that,
I'm
bro?
sorry, bro.
I think they stretching that one, bro.
No.
That's what I
believe that
heard.
shit, bro.
I can't confirm nor deny.
How
But
the
that's
fuck
just
they
what
go
I
to
heard.
Paris then, bro? Nah, bro. You not about to fuck up my childhood, bro. We
Come
not
on,
doing
Diamond.
that, man. Hell
You can
no.
do anything with your
Saying shit.
imagination.
Right, bro.
Said
Who
she
you got
a-
at? All right, who y'all got at number 3?
Said she a lonely ass bitch.
my number 3 was Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z.
I heard on that one.
I
My
got
number-
Justice League.
Justice League. Okay.
Dang, I got Arthur.
Hey Arnold.
Oh man, yo, I forgot
yo.
about Arthur.
You feel me? The fix.
Yo, that's not a bad one.
Hey, Arthur was my number 3. I remember I used to go home after leaving the Gregory. My grandmother used to always get me 2 strawberry frosted donuts from Dunkin' Donuts on the way home from work. And I sit on the floor eating my donuts watching Arthur, bro. I'll never forget that shit.
I used to
Thank
have
you, Nanny. I love
I
you.
used to have a bear, man, and he would sit next to me while we were
Yo,
watching.
Matt used to, Matt used to have mad
I
stuffed
thought
animals.
this
when he
man
was
said
little.
a beer.
No, like a bear.
No, like Arthur, like
Like, yeah, I know. I was like, hey, hold up.
All right, who y'all got next?
I got Rugrats for number 4.
Number 4.
my
Okay.
number 4 is Recess.
Oh, shit. Yo.
That was
Real
a big
nigga. Real nigga. That's in my top 5, bro.
Mine was.
You good. That was
I think I got the best 5. I got the top 5.
All right, my number 4 was different, but they brought it back, and it's not the same. But Proud Family.
That was classic too.
Proud Family.
That was
when it
my
first
shit too
came
on
out.
Disney.
I love
I
Proud
feel like,
shit, bro.
But that's
I
not
feel like
90s,
that's
is it?
2000.
That's more
Is that,
2000.
yeah, it might be more
Yeah,
2000.
I feel like that's
That might be
more
more. All right,
2000.
that might be.
All right, so now I gotta change my number 4. I'm gonna go to Recess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put
That was
Recess
my
in there.
shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
Yo, X-Men on your list. That's crazy.
X-Men?
That's 90s? X-Men 90s,
Yeah,
bro?
that is. They
Yeah, it
they
is
always
90s.
have one in each
Really?
generation.
Oh,
They just redo it.
I didn't
Bring up the graphics.
I didn't do it because I felt like that was older. Same thing like with Spider-Man.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. But
you know,
they
like Spider-Man would have been
But
on-
that's why it makes it timeless. You can launch that joint in any time.
Word.
But
I got Dragon Ball Z next.
okay, as number 5?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful, man.
Well, I mean,
missing one.
but it's in there. But I got 2 wild cards.
Y'all niggas don't got Sailor Moon? That's crazy, nigga.
I thought he said Samurai Jack. I thought
They
that
got
was-
that.
Samurai Jack.
Pause.
Hey, pause.
What?
Y'all niggas ain't watch Sailor Moon. Y'all ain't watch.
I watched Sailor Moon.
Come on,
I tried to rewatch it.
What was it about?
Nah, but I tried to rewatch it recently.
What the fuck was it
and
about, bro?
He said,
what is it?
It was like the little five girls in like Japan or something that got powers from the moon and shit.
No, that shit was not on Cartoon Network. That shit was not on Nickelodeon.
That shit. It was on Cartoon Network. It was on Toonami Block, bro.
Don't get him started, bro.
It was the late night joint.
Yeah, the late night joint, man.
I got two wild cards. These might not necessarily be 90s. Well, one of them kind of is, but it's older. It's older.
Just go for it.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Oh, that's classic, bro.
I don't know if it's in my
Wild
top.
Thornberries.
Wild Thornberries. What's the little baby name that be like? Yeah.
Hey, is Boondocks 90s or 2000s?
That's 2000s.
That's 2000s. But Boondock, yeah.
My
Boondock.
bad. Hey, my bad.
That's in there though.
That's a top cartoon though.
That is a top
But
cartoon.
Scooby-Doo is top 5 shit right there. You can watch Scooby-Doo all day. All day.
Facts. Yo,
Are we missing any good ones?
Nobody said SpongeBob. I never liked it though.
but SpongeBob
people loved it.
wasn't 90s though, was it?
I
It's
thought
like
it was,
early
yeah.
2000s.
Early
2000s?
But it's crazy. Like
They got mad
SpongeBob apparently
episodes.
was supposed to be a adult TV show.
Yeah.
Like
what?
they originally made it for adults.
Damn, bro.
But I will say this: we were born in the 90s.
Yeah.
But like a lot of we were watching cartoons up until you like 13, 14 anyway.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have some overlap. Yeah.
One of my favorite memories though, the Saturday morning cartoons.
Yo, bro,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Yo, that
Yu-Gi-Oh's that shit,
Yu-Gi-Oh
bro.
was on there.
Pokemon was my shit,
one of
bro.
my questions was, what does your Saturday lineup look like?
Lineup?
Yeah, like what?
In terms of your cartoons?
What I do in the morning, or-
Do you remember?
Oh, Saturday.
yeah.
Saturday was that day where you were cleaning, bro. For
Bro,
me, that was the first thing I remember. It was like I'm trying to go outside.
Like, nope, clean his house.
Yeah.
Go right back in there, bro. You know?
But nah, I've had some of my Saturday mornings used to be,
Cartoons.
you clean up, you go downstairs, you get your cereal, Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
It don't matter. The Frosted Flakes.
Frosted
Matt used to
Flakes.
love the Rice Krispie treats and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Well, no, it wasn't Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Nah, it
What
was the
it?
Waffle Crunch.
Yes,
Waffle Crunch? Oh my God.
Waffle Crisp.
Yeah, Waffle Crisp. Yo, we go downstairs, get your cereal, sit right on the
cereal
couch. I'm probably, if it's not Nickelodeon, I'm probably watching Pinky and the Brain. I'm watching Looney Tunes.
That was
was a
classic.
good
I
one.
forgot, bro.
What we going to
But
do
WB,
tonight,
W-
Pinky?
What are we gonna do today? What is the
Take
plan?
over the
Yeah, in the brain.
world. Same thing we do
thing
every
in the
year.
brain.
Exactly. That's what I was doing. That's what my Saturday looked like.
Nah.
They had you cleaning every Saturday? Well, I mean,
Nah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, for the most part, they ain't have y'all clean it.
they
I
did.
remember strictly.
We
Y'all
cleaned
was
every Sunday.
Y'all was running your own dry cleaning service every
Damn,
Saturday.
son.
Wait, time out. Wait, what happened?
My mom's,
yo, watch. Yo, go ahead. Yo,
Enlighten
tell
me.
Talk about it.
What's going on, broski?
every Saturday, because we used to have, each of us had our own room right next to each other. We
Yeah.
had our hamper. Yeah. We had to pick our bag up because our hamper was like it was a like basket probably this high.
basket, nigga.
With a bag, you go ahead, grab that joint, go downstairs, go to we put our stuff in. I honestly used to just make it a whole event. Cause I would I'd be like, all right, like I got a food and I might as well have fun.
Yeah.
So while I'm food, I'm either watching a movie, or if I'm ironing, I'm watching a movie, or I got some sort of music on. So that's how. But yeah, bro, every Saturday.
Mike would let that joint pile up a little bit though.
Oh.
You feel me? Like so then it's like
Yeah, I did.
a whole
So
day
you had a lot of
it.
shit.
Yeah, he would have the big baskets, like
Yeah.
2 big baskets of stuff to iron.
So wait, time out, bro. So was you wearing your clothes once and then just throwing them in there?
I was bougie, bro.
Okay, yeah.
My
that's
mom,
the bougie shit,
told
bro.
me to stop doing that shit. She
Yeah,
was
like nigga, like
you
these
can wear jeans
ain't
more than
dirty,
once.
Nigga, like, hang them shits up. Stop playing.
My dad said that too. You can wear jeans more than once. I'm
Facts.
like,
Yeah, I don't do that.
I
don't do that.
I feel that. Nah, I'm a swinger another way.
Okay.
Yo, what was your first game console?
Great question. I had PS1.
I had a PS.
Super
I had the
Nintendo.
Nintendo
Super
64.
Nintendo.
You serious?
Yeah, 64 was my first joint.
I think ours was PlayStation.
Yeah.
I had to play the grayish white joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Madden.
You
I
had the
remember I had
memory
Madden
card?
2000. Yeah, I had
You had
Madden
to-
2000.
You had Crash Bandicoot.
Yes,
Oh,
had
that was a good joint.
Crash
What was
Bandicoot.
the video game
They
with the
remade Spyro.
Spyro, yeah, Spyro was a good
Yo.
joint.
Twisted Metal. That was my first game I ever played on PlayStation.
For
Twisted
real?
Metal.
On 64, I think my first game was the Paperboy. That joint was a.
What was that about?
What's that
Yo,
about?
bro, I still to this day, even back then, I couldn't figure this shit out. It came with the console.
Okay.
But
You said it was
came with the
That's why it was
console.
probably trash.
That
Yeah,
joint
that
was
shit-
trash. It was just
that shit
yo,
was
it was
straight
just
They
doo.
used to always give you the booty games.
yo, bro.
Not all the time. No.
Not all the time.
When
not all
they
the time.
first started,
They
they
would put
kind
live or-
of nah.
That shit
But
straight
bro,
doo-doo.
all it was this bull on the bike. And all you were
was
trying to do
the-
was
the-
throw the papers
land
into,
like on the right
into-
joint?
Yeah, that's all it was. But Super Mario,
Mario.
that was my favorite.
I played that
game,
on
bro.
game on what was it? Yeah,
Dreamcast?
GameCube?
No,
Game Boy.
Game Boy. I played
Game
that.
Boy.
Damn, y'all remember the Game Boys from the 90s?
Yeah, the different colors,
Yes,
the
Hell yeah. I had a
customization,
green
all
joint. I
that.
had Pokemon on that joint.
Hell yeah,
It's
bro.
kind of cool they brought that back.
Frogger?
Wasn't you like
They did.
Frogger?
Yup.
Oh, running through
Frogger.
the traffic?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
that
never
used to
played
be the
Frogger
game.
before.
They had Blade on Game
Game Boy.
on Game Boy too,
For real?
bro.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Game Boy Color. That's what it was called.
Yeah, but now I feel like we had PlayStation. Did y'all ever play when Def Jam came out with
The fight.
the fight?
joint.
What was it?
Classic shit, bro.
I think that was on GameCube, bro.
Yo, yeah, I used to play with Method Man.
Def
I used
Jam.
to.
Oh yeah, they had DMX
Oh,
on
it was
there.
a
They had
little
DMX
fight
on there.
joint,
Method
yeah,
Man.
that joint.
I think Redman.
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah.
I remember that
yeah.
joint.
I just
My
saying, I
question
knew
is,
It's
whose
called like
idea
DJ.
was
It's like
that?
Def Jam
Jam
something.
something,
Def
yeah.
Jam.
Yeah.
What about the 90s basketball game?
Oh, the
With
Street
Jordan-
Volume, Street
Street
Volume.
Volumes.
Oh, the NBA Street.
Yes, NBA Street Volume.
NBA
Football,
Street Volume
too.
2 was the
The
best.
football gym was crazy. Street, yeah, them niggas
When
jumping
you
on the
power,
walls and
you
shit.
power up. Yeah.
Strong as
And
shit.
yo,
Running
NFL
through
Blitz.
niggas, yo.
Y'all remember NFL Blitz?
Yeah, Blitz was crazy.
That
yo.
was before all
My little
those,
brother Deke loved Blitz. Like he play that shit to this day, bro.
Yo,
You
that
can
was
play
a
Blitz right
throwback
now, bro.
right there. That was a throwback. But shit, man.
Old Blitz, man.
Nah, damn. I feel old as hell.
We are old.
Hey,
Hey, so
that's
wait, what was
fact.
y'all favorite cereals though? Growing
Frosted
up, just
Flakes.
one. Frosted Flakes,
Frosted Flakes.
Waffle Crisp.
Waffle Crisp.
I'm gonna have to go with Frosted Flakes.
Me
That
too,
was-
man.
Danny?
Frosted Flakes, man.
Fruit Loops.
Lucky Charms, man. I gotta say Lucky,
Lucky
Charms.
Charms used to
Lucky
hit.
Charms.
Like the
Charms.
marshmallows.
Lucky
shit.
Charms. I can never
Like
get
a
with
marshmallows.
I
Like
can
the
never
candy,
get
you know?
with
Nah, the
that.
commercials was OD.
Nah.
Man,
Tricks.
Captain Crunch used to be my shit too, though.
Captain
So,
Crunch
I
was
mean,
fire.
honorable
Butter Crunch,
mention.
peanut
No,
butter
Tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
Their commercials used to be crazy too.
Tricks are for
Yeah,
kids.
Tricks used to be crazy, bro. Tricks. Fruity Pebbles was good too.
He always would be running from a
Fruity
female, right? In the
Oh, Tricks.
commercial, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's facts, yo.
Wait, he was?
I don't
What
know.
kind of symbolism is
back.
this?
I gotta go back.
Nah, the shows back then was crazy though.
Man, bro, that's what I said about that SpongeBob shit.
Yeah, like,
SpongeBob.
even going back to Barney, like Barney was on some other stuff.
Talk about him. You traumatized.
Barney and Teletubbies, bro.
Yo, nah,
Weird.
Teletubbies used to scare me, bro.
Nah, bro.
He said Teletubbies,
That show
like-
used to that just made me feel uncomfortable because it just seemed
Teletubbies
like they was
definitely made me
always on
uncomfortable.
something.
and they was big. They was just
I'm
big.
like, why y'all dancing in
They
front of
talking
me right
to the
now?
sun.
And they high-pitched
They
voice.
talking to the sun. All
Yeah,
that.
I'm like,
They
yo, what the
trippy.
hell is going on? I was like, yo, that
Nah.
shit used to, in the intro of the show, used to freak me out. I was like, I don't want to watch this.
If you wasn't born in the 90s, look up Teletubbies on YouTube, bro.
I wasn't watching that, bro.
All right, don't judge us. Like, we couldn't control that.
Oh shit, big comfy couch.
Big comfy couch.
Oh,
I like that show, though.
that was
That was my first crush.
I ain't gonna lie. Right, that's what I'm saying. I
Hey,
like that show.
was Blue's Clues?
Blue's
Did
Clues.
that come out in the 90s?
That's 90s, though,
it's
bro. But I
90s,
never
90s.
fucked with Blue's Clues like that.
Nah,
I had to because they put it on the TV sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I ain't had no choice.
Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And what about Mr. Rogers?
Oh my, yeah.
That's not a cartoon, but that was like 90s
yeah,
too,
you
right?
Yeah.
watched it. You watched it.
Yeah, I
Everybody
definitely
watched
Mr.
it.
Rogers.
You had no
Everybody
choice.
did. Everybody did.
Alright.
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
If there's one thing you could bring back from the 90s for the kids today, what would it be and why?
Ooh, I got. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Diamond.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I thought of something, but I don't know if
Yo,
I'm
say
think
it,
a little
bro.
bit.
Spit it.
I just, man, you need to get rid of, I don't know, bro. We need to get rid of cell phones at an early age and tablets at an early age, man. Just make these kids go back outside. That's it, though,
you swap
bro.
the technology for
Yeah,
outside
go
to a certain
outside,
age.
bro. Like, go socialize, go get in a fight, go, like, go,
I
just
don't
go.
know about that fight, but
I mean, just go live life. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying, man. You know what I mean? Like, just go do something, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Stay
I
safe
feel
though.
that.
Stay
We're
safe.
not
bro.
promoting fighting, guys.
Or
We're
violence.
Not, or violence.
No violence.
I don't even think kids these days even know what it means to drink out of a water hose, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Go get some water guns, man. On a hot summer day, man. Do something.
Yeah.
Like, don't just sit in the house on a tablet.
So
you
you
know?
saying kids these days ain't got hobbies?
No.
They don't, bro. And a lot of times, though, of course, our parents force us to do stuff, but from what I'm observing, like parents really have to force their kids to do stuff, like physical things, like go outside or go, go
or
for
they're
a
just-
hike,
yeah.
whatever it is. You know what I mean? Go ride your bike,
But
with your
but
friends.
one thing I will say, is like when we were growing up and playing 2K and things of that nature,
yeah,
there was no opportunity really to make money, right? Off of video games. If you
I
are
got what you're
good,
saying. I got what you're saying.
you can make 6 figures just playing video
And
games.
streaming.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know, like, so I wouldn't discourage it. Maybe I'll give them, set them up with a gamer chair so their back won't hurt, like while they playing. Like be like, all right, if it's something that they want to do,
I got you.
I think that's the difference between us and them. Back then, our parents would try to get us to stay in the house more often.
Yeah.
Now they ain't got. The parents try to kick you out. Like get out there and do that.
Because we be outside,
Versus
we be
fact.
playing football, we be playing basketball, we be
Staying active.
staying active.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I could bring back is quality black sitcoms.
What was your favorite?
Yo, well, I love Moesha.
Moesha's
one
you
of
watched
them.
the rerun on Netflix?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Of course I did. Moesha was fire.
I had to watch Sister.
Sister, Fresh Prince,
Martin.
Mine was Martin, bro.
Martin was
Oh
my
my
favorite,
God,
and I know
bro.
what I'm saying is I know a lot of the shows you can go back and
that
watch,
shit.
Yeah.
but I'm saying like today we don't like
have
my
that
wife and kids. You're not seeing like
Yeah.
you're not like I mean
I used to watch
Cosby
that
even
every
was
day.
before that, but even like and I know. But the Cosby Show itself was
What
a
it stood
I
for.
watched the Cosby Show.
I
Show.
didn't-
Yeah,
like,
we
I
all
watched
did. We
it,
all
but
did.
I wasn't 100. Like I wasn't like a fan of a fan. Like I just watched it to watch it. It wasn't like
Like you were looking forward, like, yo, I gotta watch this show.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
on TV.
yeah, like Family Matters, all those different shows. Like I mean.
What's
In
a
my-
show like that today, though, Mike? Like a good black sitcom. Do they got it?
Is there
Man,
one?
What's the
maybe something that Tyler Perry be.
No.
I don't even.
No,
like,
Tyler
I'm saying
Perry
the
been putting out
closest
some
thing.
wild movies.
I'm saying
That
the
last
closest
movie he
thing.
put out Mia Culpa was a wild joint on Netflix.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Like
Yeah,
I don't.
that-
That joint.
I can't really think of any. I'm talking about of substance and of quality.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing that we're seeing today that equates to all those shows. There's nothing. I know, like apparently Damon Wayans and his son are supposed to be doing a sitcom
saw
together.
that.
Yeah.
but
I saw that.
yeah, like I don't. That's one thing I definitely do miss. Like especially because a lot of it, like even like the reason why I love like shows like Fresh Prince, shows like Moesha is they were able to bridge the gap with culture. Like all the celebrities during that time, man. You had Kobe Bryant on episodes, rest in peace. Man, you had Biggie Smalls on there.
Mike Tyson.
Like Martin had so
Yeah.
many celebrities. Like it was so
Facts.
much. Yo,
Yeah, and
my
then the
favorite
sneaker
Living Single.
culture,
Living
like-
Single was my favorite
That's a great
sitcom
show.
of
Yeah.
all time. But it was
Great
just
show.
like it gave like a real natural experience of like our culture, and it was
What's going
authentic.
on? Yeah.
It was authentic, but we also learned a lot about like life, and it was relatable.
Yeah.
It wasn't just funny, it was relatable. Like I'll never forget, and it still chokes me up. Like that scene when Will Smith's dad leaves him hanging and they're supposed to go on that trip. And Will Smith, it's a comedy, but he's like, yo, why do you don't want me, man? Every single time I see a clip of that, man, that joint make me cry. But it was like, it was real. So like that's one thing that I don't even see remotely today.
Yeah, and it speaks to why they still have to bring back these shows and rerun them and update them. Like Fresh Prince, they redid it. That joint hit
Oh,
the
they
same.
did?
Yeah, they did.
I remember when it came
on
back
Peacock.
out, but
on
I
Peacock,
think
they
yeah.
and
Oh,
I think
shit. I
it
don't know.
hits just as hard.
Yeah,
the same
and,
scenes,
and it's more serious. And
yeah.
Will Smith produced it.
Yeah, and it's
I know that
just
they
as
did
good.
it, but it wasn't
It's
actually
good, bro.
good though. That's
Actually
my
good.
thing, bro.
Carlton, like the person they had cast Carlton, really, I think they really did it well,
That's fire,
especially
though.
in today's world. What somebody who actually would live around in a predominantly white neighborhood, around white people that like they really casted him really well.
I think they did a great job casting everybody. to be
yeah,
honest.
honestly, in my
Hillary,
yeah.
like
I gotta check it out, yo.
Like
I
how
haven't
it is
seen it
today,
yet.
she
I have not
is
seen
like,
it yet, man.
So,
I would definitely check that
How
out.
about you, Matt? What's one thing you would bring back?
Why you get all quiet?
Yeah, like we're both like.
I would bring back
I
Playboy.
would bring. All right. So if there's one, you said what did you say?
Yeah, Playboy.
Yo, chill.
You say you bring back the Playboy Mansion.
All right. One thing I would probably bring back, if I could, would-
VHSs you can record on. Just record Cinemax. I laid it.
Yo, this nigga Diddy.
We see what you was spending your late nights doing.
Yo, BET
Wait,
After
what?
Dark. Yeah.
Nah, bro. What Danny? What you
Danny
talking
was
about, bro?
hopping from Tsunami, BT After Dark, back to
Hey,
Tsunami.
y'all remember Comcast when you hit last on that joint? You like, nigga.
Yo, I almost got caught up.
That soft chorus. Come on, bro. You like, hold
Hold
on.
on, what am I watching
I ain't
here?
going to sleep tonight.
Woo! Yo, I remember they had a show on Showtime called The L Word.
Because you know, that nigga know. That's why. That nigga know. You hit that last. My hand on the button, bro. Fake like you sleep.
I would probably bring back fake sleep. I would bring back if I could 90s music, right? Like the artists that were, and then maybe like sports, like the 90s, like how they played. I guess if I can
Style
bring-
of play.
style of play.
Word.
Me and my
Like
boy.
I wish I could like mix it. You know,
Like kind of like the physicality.
yeah, that I would probably
You trying
take
to
the
see them niggas throw
physicality.
moves.
Yeah, you know, like have a brawl in the palace, type of like situation because you got
Feel like the game is a bit soft.
yeah. hell yeah.
Nah, I agree.
I feel that.
Yo, me and my boy was talking about this, bro. R&B music, like, is it still around?
yeah.
Like, bro, like in the 90s?
The Rain?
Yes,
You didn't
bro.
have a good video
On-
unless you was singing in the
in
rain.
the rain with a leather jacket on and no shirt under that bitch.
on
you
your
know what I'm saying?
knees, crying.
Right.
Like,
You know what I mean?
you didn't have a good song.
R&B music, like, what happened to it, bro?
Yo, we don't
Like,
even
it
got
was
we don't
the
even got
90s.
groups no more.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that's
Bro,
We
we
got,
got
groups
groups
like Boys to Men, like
Total, Boyz
like
II
Guy.
Men,
different.
SWV.
I mean, there's a Boys to Men in the works right now, but like younger, but we gotta wait for them to get a little bit older, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not tapped in, though, bro. Like, I'm not tapped in.
I mean,
I
I think
is one of the, I forget which one it is he has like 4 kids. And they all like sing.
oh, I
Oh,
didn't know that.
word.
Yeah, I'd agree with that because the music is much different now. I mean, it's not like you can't find great music. I mean, there
Yeah.
is still good
Good
R&B
music, yeah.
music.
it always will be, man.
But like in terms of what you're talking about, like the feel of it,
Yeah.
the feel of it is a lot different. It just the
Bro.
way it sounds, the way it's presented, it's a lot different.
Yeah,
Man,
the
listen.
intentionality, the emotions you get from it.
Bro.
Like, yeah.
After a breakup, you throwing some 90s R&B, bro?
Yo, be in your feels.
Hey, man, come on, man.
I be in the shower.
Right, in the shower with the speaker in the shower?
Nah, I got
Nah,
put the
they
phone.
had
My
them
phone
back
loud
then.
enough now
Yeah,
that I
They
can
didn't
play
have them
it.
back then.
Yeah.
Got you.
Alright. Yo, but I'm going to wrap this up with one final question.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first cell phone y'all had?
It was the Nokia, right?
The Nokia?
I had
You
mine
had
'cause-
Nokia?
Yeah, because I used to have to take the bus like when I went to
Mine
school
was
in
the, I
Princeton.
think
yeah.
I want to say mine was the Nokia than the Razor.
Nokia.
The Razor?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my first
Or
joint
the
was
Juke.
the
Was it the
Blackberry.
Juke?
The Juke?
The Juke
Mine?
joint?
No,
Yeah,
I
what
didn't
was
have
yours?
a Blackberry. I had the Nextel joint with the little...
Oh, you had a chirp. You had the chirp.
You had the Boost Mobile
The
joint.
whole city behind me. Yeah, shit,
Y'all
man.
niggas ain't had track phones? Wow, y'all fancy as fuck.
Nah, bro, I had a little flip joint, man. 5th grade.
Yeah, I had a flip joint. Oh, can I say this?
little
Can I
flip
say
joint.
this?
Yeah.
Yo, I would say this. The other thing I would say is like the women from the 90s was like that. You had a crazy lineup of just bad women. Vivica Fox, Halle Berry. Bro.
Oh, you talk about actors, right?
Yeah, yes. What was the Myra from oh man, what's this TV show? Family Matters.
Go ahead, keep listing them off.
Yeah, I can't list all of them, but
It seems like you care, my boy.
Nia
I
Long.
mean, Nia Long, Megan
Yeah.
Good, like
Megan Good.
Yeah, Megan Good was always good.
Yeah, I
You know
remember that.
the lineup was I'm just saying the lineup was
It was
crazy.
Megan Good.
Yeah,
It
the
was a
picture of
different-
her printed out.
But the beauty was different.
yeah,
I feel like
remember that.
I feel like just the And I don't mean to like get all like be a typical nigga, but I'm just saying like the standard of beauty was much more
Different.
natural.
Yeah.
It's just natural.
And honestly,
Yeah.
I think that's one thing, like, I like you brought that up. I think that's one thing that should be brought back. Because, like, you think about with
emphasis
social
on-
media, there's such an emphasis on this type of look, this type
Yeah.
of persona, this type of, like, I got, you know, be
Tyler,
that-
give me that vibe. Tyler,
Yeah, Tyler?
she
Yeah.
has that vibe, like natural.
like, cool, yeah, natural beauty.
Yeah,
and
there definitely are some that go with that natural, but
Hey,
Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick point
Sound like
about
it was more self-love back then. You know, you just, you work with what you got.
exactly.
yeah.
No less comparison, and
Yeah. To wrap it up, honestly, like y'all said to begin, the 90s is the best era. We see it now,
I
everything
agree,
coming
bro.
back, the fashion, baggy fashion, the vibes, the music, the aesthetic is back.
Facts.
So everybody's all about the nostalgic vibe right
Yes.
now. So, hey, if you ain't a 90s baby, I don't know what you doing, right?
Man, I mean, you look at it, baggy jeans is back in.
Yeah.
The old Carhartt, Dickie jackets, that fashion is circulated back around from the 90s.
The one thing that unfortunately we got to leave back in the 90s is white Air Forces.
That is a fact.
you tripping.
Nah,
You said
that is
leave?
They've been colonized.
Nah, that is a fact.
The
That is
Air
a
Force
fact.
Ones have
The
been colonized.
colonization, yes. But that's how, you get a fresh pair of Air Forces.
You know
I remember my
Nah.
first pair of Air Forces, yo.
Right.
They was
Nah,
white,
they were
real
fire.
blue,
And
high
first of
tops.
all, growing up, we used to call them tops.
Yup,
You feel me?
We call them
Diamond
tops.
high tops. We called them.
Diamond
I
is
call,
a dangerous guy because I know he got a pair of black ones in the closet.
I do
ready
got a
to-
pair of black joints with creased up too.
y'all niggas beware. Beware.
Be wary. But bet, who want to take us out? Matt?
well, thank you guys for watching season 2 of the Black Privilege Podcast. Stay tuned for season 3. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so. And have a good one.
We love y'all.
Man, peace out, man.
Deuces.
Thanks for the support.